Hello and welcome. My name is Vickie-Marie and I'm going to be taking you through a very short seated yoga flow. Today I'm going to use my bench. You might be on a kitchen chair or an office chair. Just ensure that the soles of the feet are comfortable in contact with the earth, maybe about hip width apart. And we'll start with one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And as we take the hands to the torso, taking the shoulders up towards the ears and rolling the shoulder blades down the back. And we'll take a breath here. At the beginning of your next inhale, beginning to take the arms up overhead. We might be shoulder height, YMCA hovering, or giving yourself a high five. And we'll cactus, beginning to open up the chest. Fingertips beginning to go up towards the sky. We'll take a gentle twist. Left hand coming onto that right leg. It might be closer to the body, maybe closer to the knee. Right hand coming to the side. And just ensuring that that left knee hasn't popped forward. We're going to scissor the legs even in this seated position. We'll begin to release, taking the arms back up overhead. So we'll take that twist in the opposite direction. And beginning to rise. We'll cactus, opening up the chest. Fingertips beginning to guide up towards the sky. We'll take the arms out to the side. We're going to give ourselves a hug. Left arm on top. And we're aspiring for the elbows to be away from the heart. So you might take the hands more towards the elbows rather than the shoulders. We can stay in this hug or taking the hands in opposite directions. So begin to explore your eagle arms. Cupping the elbows, maybe we make more of an X, back the hand. Maybe that left hand comes forward and grabs the right. Wherever we are, again, elbows away from the heart. And we'll take a gentle twist over towards the left, keeping that right foot in contact with the earth. We'll come back through and then we'll take the elbows over to the right. And back through center. Beginning to release, cactus, opening up. More of a cow-like shape with the spine. Hands beginning to rise. I'm going to fold this time. So for some of us, we might take the hands simply to the thighs. Others might begin to drip down the shins. Maybe we make contact with the earth. We'll begin to take your halfway lift, hands to the thighs, shins. And then we'll fold back down. Beginning to press into the feet as we take the arms up overhead. And then we'll take the arms out. Now my cues are going to be faster or slower. Go at your pace. We're giving ourselves a hug. Right arm on top. Choosing the depth of the hug or maybe beginning to explore the eagle. We'll begin to take the elbows over towards the right. Again, pressing into that left foot. The knee's going to want to move in or out. We'll come back through and then over towards the left. Beginning to come back through center, releasing your eagle or hug, cactusing. Fingertips beginning to rise. We're going to come to a fold. So again, you might take the hands to the thighs first, or maybe we begin to hinge. Halfway. And fold, pressing with the feet, taking the arms up. This time we'll begin to bend the elbows. Now the fingertips might go towards the back of your space. Maybe you take a prayer. Maybe thumbs to the back of the head. And just ensuring that the chin's parallel with the earth, so we're not tucking round or looking up at the sky. Beautiful. Taking the hands up. We're going to begin to lift this right knee. So as we begin to lift, you might have the hands behind the thigh, maybe to the shin. And we're going to aspire to take the knee over towards the right. So more towards the armpit or the elbow rather than the heart. And just taking a gentle little pulse. So again, you can have the fingertips behind the thigh. And we'll gently begin to release, folding as we do. Halfway lift, hands to thighs, shins, or peace fingers. And folds. Pressing. Inhaling the arms up. And then taking the hands as we grab that left leg again. Thigh. Maybe to the shin. Taking it out to the side. Now you know your body's best. So only going to your depth. Take a little bit of a diagonal. Having that foot soft rather than flexing. Just letting it flop. And gently can begin to release and we'll fold back down. Halfway. And fold. Beginning to press, taking the arms up overhead. Out to the side. Left arm on top. Coming back to that hug. Taking your eagle if you choose. Now, as we begin to explore your hug, your eagle, you're going to begin to lift that right heel. So the opposite leg. Beginning to release the right heel. Releasing your eagle or hug. Cactusing. And the hands beginning to rise. Out to the side. Right arm on top. Final side. Choice of hug or your eagle. Again, we can stay right here, beginning to lift the left heel. Just beginning to explore the foundations of our seated eagle with the legs as well. Releasing the heel, we'll begin to release the eagle or hug, cactusing. And the hands beginning to rise. Slowly taking the hands down into the heart. We'll begin to bow the head to the hands in gratitude for taking part in this short seated yoga practice. If you'd like to check out any of my other videos, check out the link in the description. Otherwise, I will see you again soon.